Okay, so today we're going to be doing a departure yard inspection. You will be doing this inspection every time before you leave the shop. So let's start with going to documents, create a new document, and then select departure yard inspection. Okay, click on the first question, which is, do you have birth certificate or passport with you? If you have it, press pass, select next. Do you have your social security card with you? If you have it, select pass, press next. Make sure you got your driver license. Make sure you got your medical card. Just go through your wallet and see if you have everything that's listed here. Make sure you have your fuel card. Make sure you got your toolbox. So your toolbox is going to be a black box that you were given when you started with all the tools. Make sure you have it with you because you will need this on the road. So we have it with us, so let's select pass, click next. So a hard hat. So some sites will require you to have a hard hat, so it would be something like this. Make sure you have one with you. So we have one. Let's select pass, click next. Then do you have a tablet? So your tablet is going to be located right there. Make sure it is charging when the truck is on. If you have a tablet and it's charging, press pass, select next. So does the black folder have all the paperwork? Check the glossary to make sure you have all the paperwork. So go ahead and grab a black folder with your truck's name or number. Open it up. Then go ahead and go through the glossary and check if you have all the necessary paperwork. So number one, DOT instruction sheet right there, and just go ahead and check that you have all of these papers with you. After you did that, select pass if you have all the paperwork. If you don't have all the paperwork, make sure to contact your dispatcher. So next question is, do you have a fire extinguisher? So for that, you would have to go to the back of your truck. In the back seat right here, you will have a fire extinguisher mounted. Make sure it's mounted properly, and make sure your arrow right here, you see that yellow arrow, is in the green. That means your fire extinguisher is full. So since we have the fire extinguisher, let's press pass, next. Extra fuel filter. So your fuel filter is going to look like this. This is an extra front fuel filter. Make sure it has this number right here, 108 at the end, for this company. If you have an extra fuel filter, select pass, next. So now you have to check your HUD and inspection sticker. So for that, you would have to go to the front here. So this would be our inspection sticker right here, and your HUD sticker is located right here. So just make sure your HUD sticker is present. So let's select pass, because we have both of them and none of them are expired. Select next. So check crate and truck bed for all tools and fluids. So when you come back to your truck bed, you will see a sticker right here that points to the gray crate, which is this crate right here, and it has all the items that you need there. So we have triangles, jumper cables, jack, breaker bar, engine oil, transmission oil, coolant, and windshield fluid. So just make sure you have your engine oil pretty much. Make sure it is filled up. Same with your coolant. This will be your coolant. This will be your windshield fluid. Make sure it's topped off, and that will be your transmission fluid right there. Make sure it's all full. Next thing, make sure you have a jack right here. Make sure you got 911 diesel additive right here. Make sure it's full. Make sure you got your triangles, and make sure you got your jumper cables, and you can place them right here actually. Right there. Okay. After that, if you have everything and everything is topped off, press pass, select next. So okay, tire chains, so that will be those right there. If you have a single wheel, not a dually, it will say, let's come back around there. So you will have a little label that says single wheel. So make sure you have the right tire chains. Okay, if you have tire chains and the 911 diesel additive, select pass, click next. Now it says black box on trailer with all the paperwork. So come around back here, find a black box like this one right here, open it up. 1 second. And make sure you have to make sure you have your registration, your certificate of lease, and your inspection report. So pull out all the papers. So this will be our inspection report, as you can see on the top. This will be your registration. Make sure it's not expired. So this one expires in 2024. This will be your lease agreement right here. Make sure it's double-sided, okay. And this is just all the equipment that you have in your trailer. So we have all the paperwork. So let's make sure to close this up properly. Boom, boom. Okay, select pass. Click next. Okay, next we have extra fluid and trailer box. So to check for extra fluids, you want to open this lid up, and as you can tell right here, that will be your brake fluid and hub oil, and they should be right there. Make sure they are topped off and they are full. Okay, if you have all the fluids, then come back to your inspection here. We have all the extra fluids, so click pass, click next. Okay, now it says we got to make sure we have 2 tarps and 5 blankets. So to check for tarp and blankets, you want to come back on top of your trailer. Here you'll have your blankets and your tarps, so make sure you count them up, that you have 5 blankets. If you don't have enough blankets, you might want to contact somebody from the shop. And also check that you have 2 tarps. So we have one right here. There's one on the bottom right there that we need to fold up. Put all this stuff up here and make sure to secure it with bungees so it doesn't fly away. So after we have checked, we have all of the tarps and blankets, and all of them are properly folded and attached or secured. We select press and then next. Okay, check for ramps. So your ramps will be in the back of your trailer right here. So make sure just to peek under here and make sure you got both of them. Looks like we have both of the ramps. Okay, so okay, then we come back to our inspection, select pass right there and select next. So next we need confirmation of completion. So pretty much just enter your name. So after you enter your name, okay. So we have entered our name, select next, and then just sign it. Okay, after you sign that, click accept. If you have any additional notes, that you can leave them here. But if you don't have any notes, then select done, and then submit document. Okay, there it is. It says that it was submitted. So now you are good to go.